Welcome back to Nintendo Academy. I am Mike Perez, and today we are talking release dates, specifically Breath of the Wild 2. If we are just meeting, I am Mike Perez, and here at Nintendo Academy, we cover everything Nintendo. So if you love Nintendo products, then consider subscribing so you don't miss another Nintendo Academy video. Okay guys, so this is a follow-up video to a video I made a while back ago in regards to Breath of the Wild 2 and basically my opinion and speculation on when Breath of the Wild 2 will be released. Okay, so first we know that it is announced for 2022. That news is everywhere. But when in 2022 is Breath of the Wild 2 expected? In the previous video, I showed you, when I basically told you that I was a Nintendo Press member, and I had access to Nintendo Press area where you can see a list of games. I'm going to show you that here, a list of games, and they are in a particular order. And ever since I have been following these games, they've been announced and released in the order in which they are listed on the list that we are about to see. And based on this list, I told you when I would think that this game will be released, but the list has gotten bigger. Dates have been added, and well, it makes it a little easier to pinpoint when exactly Breath of the Wild 2 will be released. So let's go ahead and check out this list. And for those of you who commented before, oh, that list is fake, no, it's not. I'll show you why. So we are here in the list. This is Nintendo Press Room, so it's basically everything that is here has already been announced. Everything that is on this list, the dates, the games, it's all public information, so I'm not breaking any laws or getting myself in trouble here. This is all public information from the Nintendo Press website. I do happen to have an account, and everything that I report on this channel comes officially from Nintendo. So let's go over this list here, and let's come down to see the games that were already released. Then we have WarioWare. Get It Together release last week, from the recording of this video. Then the upcoming game is Metroid Dread, which will be released on the same day as the Nintendo Switch OLED on October 8th, 2021. Then the following game is Mario Party Superstars. Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl coming in November. Then Advance Wars 1 and 2. Reboot Camp coming in December, along with Big Brain Academy Brain vs. Brain, also coming in December. In January, we have Pokemon Legends Arceus or Arceus in January 28th. Now, from this point on, there are no more release dates, but release periods, basically, like the release year. So we got Project Triangle Strategy, working title, 2022, sequel of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild in 2022, and then we have Splatoon 3. Now, one very important thing to notice here is that the dates are going up to the future, meaning the top date is the further date into the future. If you scroll down here, you go into the past, and you scroll up all the way to the top of the list. This is games that are coming further out in the year. So as I stated in the previous video, a lot of these games weren't here before, like Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Pearl. It's because they didn't have a release date yet. But once they were added, of course, the list became a lot longer, and I noticed the same exact trend that I noticed back then in the same video, where we were trying to pinpoint when Breath of the Wild 2 will be released. And I think I'm kind of right. I'm not telling you the same exact date, but I can tell you around the time that Breath of the Wild 2 will be released. So right here we see games released almost every month. We have here June, July, then we have a break in August, and then we have September, December, okay? September, October, November, December, and January. Okay, so we have Project Triangle Strategy. I'm guessing we're going to have a break here, and this game will probably be released in February. And then we're either going to have a March or August release for Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 2. And then in the summer, we'll have Splatoon 3. So this is what I believe Nintendo will do, unless we have a direct soon and we have some games that will be announced that have not been announced yet. And then Nintendo will update this list, and then we'll have more games in between here at particular dates in the future. But for now, this is the listing that we have here. For those of you who thought that this list here was fake, I can actually go ahead and click here, which is has a date. See, it gives you all the images you can use as a content creator. You get the logos, you get the artwork right here if you want to use for your content or your thumbnails, and it also gives you points, like talking points right here, so you can actually have talking points for your videos, which is very cool. And I'm so happy that Nintendo did this for the media. And just to let you know, yeah, this is real. This list is actually real. All the games that are going to be released are right here, and only games that of course have been announced. Nothing that that Nintendo has not announced. This is all public information. And yeah, so this basically, all this information here is giving us a timeline of when games will be released. So yeah, Project Triangle Strategy, I believe this game will be revealed in the next Nintendo Direct, and then the working title will be revealed as well, with the release date around February. This could be February, or it could be March. Now, if this is February or March, then this game will be pushed forward towards maybe the summer of 2022. And then Splatoon could be coming in around July to August of 2022 as well. So yeah, right now, as the list is right here, it looks like we're going to be having March or April of Breath of the Wild release date. If depending on what date they release Project Triangle Strategy, I'm not sure if they're going to release it together. It could be within a month, but Breath of the Wild is a big enough game to literally be in its own section. They're not going to be releasing multiple games in a month that they'll release Breath of the Wild 2, because this game is just massive. I don't think any other game wants to compete with it. So yeah, there you have it. This is the list, and I predict we're going to be seeing a March, let's say March to April release date for Breath of the Wild 2. And it all depends on whether Project Strategy is released in February. Now, if it's released in March, then I will push forward Breath of the Wild 2 also a couple of months, so maybe a month or two. So it'll give it a release date around, I would say, June to July, and then we'll have Splatoon 3 towards August. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments. This is pretty exciting. This is very cool to see news here. And one other thing that I'm going to do here, since I already have a press pass, I'm going to go ahead and make a video and break down every single upcoming game on this list. So my next video, I will go ahead and break down Metroid Dread and give you everything you need to know, as well as Mario Party, Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Pearl, and you're going to see videos along the lines in this order when it comes to upcoming games. So make sure you subscribe to this channel to get that information, that news. These videos are going to be awesome, and I'm going to bring you the best content when it comes to Nintendo and the latest content. So yeah, guys, let me know in the comments what you think about what we just covered in this video, and are you looking forward to me breaking down all the games that are coming in the upcoming months. We are already in the month of September, headed towards October, and we are expecting so many cool games in the upcoming months and in the early months of 2022. All right, guys, so let me know what your thoughts are in the comments, and this is it for this video. I am Mike Perez with Nintendo Academy.